Hey, welcome back to the channel. So we do have a watch from MMI watch company out of Singapore. These are on pre-order right now. They're coming in at $350. I know there was a Kickstarter, which would have been probably less. But right now the pre-order price, and I'll put a link to their website below to where you can check that out. These are ready for pre-order, but will not ship out, will not be available until May of 2024. And probably after the pre-order, of course, they're going to go up in price. But this is called the MMI Nor-light, which is the Northern Lights. And from what I understand, it's got some pretty cool detail to the dial and also to the case back. We have 3 color variations here. I'm not sure which is which, so we'll just kind of open these up. These were linen from the company to the channel to check out. We do have, it's got bracelets. We'll go over that. You got straps, but it's a nice little setup. So it looks like this one is the white dial, which almost has a, like a Grand Seiko look to it. Like it has that snowflake look. That is really, really cool. So from what I understand, there's I guess it's a sapphire sandwich dial. And then the case back is also something very cool to look at as well. You do have that Northern Lights, kind of hard to focus here, on the back. This, you see that rotor spin around so freely like that. This is a Miyota, high beat Miyota. No date. This is the 9039, but very, very cool. It's got a 42-hour power reserve. But let me get the watch running real quick. We could do that. We will, and then, okay, it's not a screw down crown. So this is the first time you're looking at this, just so you guys know, it is a hacking movement. We'll get it to 10 o'clock. We'll do the dimensions on this watch, and then the rest of them, of course, are the same, and I'll just show you the dials and everything. But this one is like that snowflake dial, that style. I won't say it is a snowflake dial, but you can kind of see. In fact, let me see if I can get any closer. Yeah, so you can kind of see that there, which is really cool. I love that look. Very nice applied markers, very nice hands, automatic, of course. The case, fully polished on the bezel. And looks like you have a brushed chamfer there on both sides, or brushed up on top of the lux, polished chamfer, polished on the sides of the case, signed crown. Very nice bracelet on these with screw-in links. I like to see that as well. I don't know if it'll fit me. That's gonna be very tight, but on my 7.5 inch wrist, that's how it fits. Very, very nice. High quality bracelet and clasp, micro adjustments, dimensions on this. So we're coming in at 39.5 millimeters from side to side, 46.5 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, 11.7 millimeters in thickness, and 20 mil lug opening. Very good dimensions. Let's do a loom shot. And then what I'll do is I'll show you the rest of the watches so you can see the other colorways. There's the loom, BGW9, super bright. Let's turn the lights back on. Very, very cool watch. I mean, for $350, you get a lot of watch for the money. You really do. Very, very nice. Let's look. So that was the white one. This one here is, and this is how they'll come all packaged up. This one's the black dial. This one has the date. This other one here does not have the date, but this one does have the date. it's in that center ring there. So same case dimensions, everything's the same. It's just this one has the date. You can actually see that top plate of the movement there. So the dial is black, but it's got a ring around it there. And then it's like an open heart in the center where you can see it. And then you have a ring on the other side where you can see through that too. So that's real cool. And then here's the Northern Lights. This is just not focusing like I'd like. Very cool. I mean, these are, like I said, they're great watches, and this is a good brand. For the money you spend on this, I mean, you're getting a lot of watch. So I didn't really get into the leather yet. There's a leather strap. Seems real thick and soft. Very nice. And then you do have a NATO if you want to throw it on a NATO. I really like how they have you covered pretty much, you know, all the way, you know, so you do have spring bars in there, some NATOs. So if you're a NATO guy or gal and you like leather straps as well, I mean, you got everything, the bracelet, you got it all. Let's look at the other one. This one is like a Tiffany dial, I think. Kind of has that look, that color. Let's see. Same thing on the straps. Excuse me. Oh, wow, that is cool. Yeah, so this one I really like as well. You got kind of that Northern Lights on the dial, that design on the dial, and then you got it in Tiffany blue. That is probably going to be one of their more popular variants, I think, of this watch. These are prototypes, so they're not, I don't think they're serialized. Well, they might be, yeah, number 25 or number 2 out of 25. But yeah, so I love that movement. Miyota makes really good movements, and they're fairly accurate too. These are 316L stainless steel too. But yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. You can see that sapphire, see the shimmer. Just super cool. Wow. Anyway, you guys got to check out MMI watches. I will have a link in the description below. This is the Nor-light, Northern Lights edition. You guys check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.